nagkaroon ng time na nawala yung self-worth ko.
You know, you have to work to help your husband with the finances, to help prepare finances for your children for their future.
Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, pag age mo ng 35, wala na. Para kasing etsapuera ka na.
And it feels like hindi ko alam kung paano ko mag-gain yung confidence ko pag naging mom na sila. Parang nawawala na yung career path nila.
Kasi na-fed up ako sa sobrang traffic. So, papasok, dahil madaling araw, either mag-grab ako or mag-aangkas, which is malaki-laki yung expenses.
The time spent with your kids and family are far more important than any job title out there.
Nag-decide ako na maghanap ng online job at nakakuha nga ako. Sobrang saya ko talaga. Kaya tinulungan ko rin yung iba kong mga mommy friends at nagkaroon rin sila ng sarili nilang online job. Kaya doon ako na-inspire at nag-decide na simulan ng Filipina home-based moms.
FHMoms community was created for mothers, for single women, for women professionals and entrepreneurs, for women overseas Filipino workers, for differently abled women, and even for young at heart women. FHMoms is a women community.
Nung nagsimula yung FHMoms, hindi ko in-expect na ganito ka magiging malaki. Ngayon, meron na kaming more than 250,000 members nationwide. Dati, ang tingin ng mga tao sa amin, community lang. No? Ngayon, social enterprise na kami with different projects na tumutulong sa mga kababaihan.
We have free webinars about freelancing, entrepreneurship, parenting, and personal growth. We offer online short courses as well as mastery courses with trainers' 1-year support. We also run a scholarship program and an internship program. We also facilitate charity activities where we are joined by community members as volunteers. Job matching program is something they can also look forward to, as well as e-commerce program. And to celebrate motherhood, we also have online bootcamp for kids. We also have the computer rent-to-own program for members who need assistance in acquiring a computer set. Aspire to be a strong-willed, independent woman.
Mas gusto kong maging productive at saka naniniwala ako sa continuous learning.
Inspire other women.
Everyone was uplifting each other. Everyone was trying to help each other. In this world, you have to be more kind. You have to be more helpful because everyone is fighting their own battles, and you have to understand, you have to empathize, and that is what FHMoms is doing with all the moms out there. Even if you're not a mom, you would feel welcome.
Empower each woman to be in their fullest potential.
And most importantly, Mommy MK and the team model humility and generosity. Talagang ito yung very evident, which impacted me the most. So it gave me the desire to share freely to others what I learned freely from the FHMoms community. And I've always loved the community, the motive of the community, that is to change the world one mom at a time. Good job, FHMoms.
Aspire, inspire, empower. Nothing is stronger than a community of women lifting each other up.
To be among women who have genuinely tried to help people. This is something that I feel passionately about, and then this is something that I saw in FHMoms.
God is good. Kasi parang naturo sa akin to FHMoms na pinakita sa akin na kahit nasa bahay ka, kahit nag-aalaga ka ng anak mo, it won't stop na dun ka lang. Yun lang yung pwede mong gawin.
Without this community, I'm not here in this situation. So, FHMoms po yung nag-guide and nag-mold sa akin to be the best working at home mom I could ever be.
Ang pinakamalaking impact sa FHMoms sa akin is their quote, which is moving forward, giving back. That's the very essence of FHMoms eh.
That's what I like about this group kasi we encourage and inspire each other to keep dreaming, to chase our dreams. It's actually a big impact kasi if you are losing hope and wala ka ng gana and all, but because of this page, mapapasana all ka.
Dahil sa online job, natupad ko yung mga pangarap ko at Ang pinakapangarap ko na lang ay matupad yung pangarap ng lahat ng mga mommies. Huwag tayong titigil na abutin lahat ng mga pangarap natin, masipagan pa natin at huwag tayong susuko. Kaya kung feeling nyo hindi kayo techie, feeling nyo hindi pasok ang edad nyo para dito sa online freelancing, huwag nyong iisipin yon kasi sobrang daming opportunities ang pwedeng ibigay sa inyo online. At nandito ang Filipina Home-Based Moms para suportahan kayo. Para sa mga naghahanap ng online job at gusto ring matuto pagdating sa online business, you can join Filipina Home-Based Moms Facebook group. My name is MK Bertulfo, CEO and founder of Filipina Home-Based Moms, and our goal is to change lives one mom at a time.
Ayan, hello. I'm sorry. Hello and good evening po sa inyong lahat. Ayan. So, welcome. Happy Monday. Yan, happy nga ba? Yes, happy, di ba? So, happy Monday. So, para po sa mga nag-work dyan, I know it's the first day of the week again, right? But it's also the first week of the day that we are very grateful kasi we have work, we have jobs, and we have another life, right? We have another day in our life. So anyway, so comment lang po kayo if you are watching where you're from, just say hi. Ayan, and tonight we are going to um discuss again another session of about general virtual assistants. And I think marami-rami po tayong newbies, right? Marami po tayong newbies. So what I'm really going to discuss right now is really an introduction of general virtual assistants. Ayan, good evening po. Wow, ang dami na nga. Ang dami na. Okay, so just checking. Okay, sorry. Just checking po. Ayan, ayan. Marami na. Okay, kasi hindi ko makita yung mga answer. Ayan. So, yan. Good evening po. Good evening, everyone. Ayan. Okay. So, tingnan natin. Ayan, we have 66 viewers. Wow. Hi, T. Nanonood ka pa talaga. Okay, good evening. Ayan, good evening po. So, marami po ba tayong newbies right now? Yeah, I feel like every month yata maraming newbies, no? So, ayan. So, again, good evening po and welcome to another webinar. And I hope na on this webinar, you'll be able to be enlightened and, malaman po ninyo kung ano po ba talaga ang trabaho ng isang virtual assistant. Ayan. So, sino po ba dito yung mga aspiring? Yeah. Aspiring VAs, marami ba? Meron na ba mga nag-enroll for August batch? Yeah. Oh, may August batch na po tayo. So, I'm just gonna share my screen. Ayan, newbie from Bulacan daw. Ayan. Ayan, share ko lang yung screen ko. Ayan, si Jelay daw, aspiring virtual assistant. Okay. So yeah, so for tonight, we are going to discuss the introduction to general virtual assistant. So as in, lahat po na kailangan ninyong malaman kung paano maging VA. Okay? So, syempre, magpapakilala po muna ako para sa mga hindi nakakakilala pa sa akin. So, ako po si Christine Levine. You can call me Christine, you can call me Levine. Okay? I'm the trainer for the General Virtual Assistance course, and I've been with FHMoms since 2017, pero nag-start po kami ng courses is in 2018. Yeah, 2018 po. No, pero before I started my, being a VA, nagtrabaho po ako sa call center, for 13 years. So, iba-iba naman pong company. So, una ko pong trabaho sa call center is data entry specialist. So, the back office po yun. So, 4 years ako doon and then I transferred to customer service for 5 years. Okay? And then yung last job ko po sa call center is being a process trainer. Okay? And I'm actually a licensed teacher. However, hindi ko po siya na-practice since I graduated. Kasi, di ba, parang, hindi, mag-board muna ako. So, it feels like I'm procrastinating. Pero, yun nga, tingin ko teacher pa din yun. Diba? Teacher pa din yung linya natin. Kasi when I started, my online job, ang una ko pong trabaho is being an ESL teacher. So that's what I started. So kapareho po siya, kasabay po siya nung nasa office pa ako, nagko-call center pa ako. So, I'm doing this every weekend because I really just wanna, feel kung ano po yung trabaho na online. Okay. And this gave me confidence to really jump into being um, a VA. Okay, so nag-apply ako, and then I got my first job. Okay, I got my first job as an admin VA, okay, in 2017 as well. So like 2 months after po ako naging ESL teacher. And then until now, so I'm working as an admin and digital marketing VA, okay, and yeah, so I'm also a trainer for FHMoms. So yeah, okay. So ready na po ba kayo? Okay, so I'm gonna start discussing na, so this is gonna be our outline. I'm sorry. So yeah, pakita ko lang po yung magiging outline ng ating discussion for today. So of course, we'll discuss what is a VA, overview of the tasks of a VA, the tools used by a VA in each niche, skills expected from a VA, shift schedules and time zones, salary rates, payment schedules, and modes of payment. And of course, hopefully we'll still have time to have a Q&A. Okay? Ayan. Saglit lang po. Parang naghahang-hang ako. Okay po ba yung audio? Okay po ba yung audio? Yeah? Yeah. So, sige, palagay lang po, parang feeling ko kasi nag-aano kasi maulan eh. So, parang humihina yung signal ko. Okay. Right. Okay. I think okay na siya. Okay. So, we'll start our discussion with what is a general virtual assistant. Okay. So, a general virtual assistant is an independent contractor who provides admin, digital, and technical services to clients while operating outside the office. Okay, so it's actually the same with being an EA or executive assistant, or like kapag nasa office setup po tayo, pareho po siya ng pagiging parang secretary. Okay? So tinawag ng VA kasi we are communicating to our clients virtually, via online, via different communication apps. And kapag po tayo ay nag-start ng trabaho natin as a VA with clients, we're not considered as employee. Okay, hindi po tayo magiging employee, but we are actually an independent contractor. So we are representing ourselves. We are, like providing services as ourselves. Okay, so yun po siya, hindi po tayo empleyado. Okay, so alisin po natin yung ating employee mindset, and this will actually become, like a entrepreneur, start of your entrepreneurial journey. Okay, kasi yun nga kasi pinirepresent mo yung sarili mo. So you're becoming like an entrepreneur, not really an employee. Okay? So ano-ano ba yung tasks ng virtual assistant? So marami po siya. Okay? So let's start with administrative. So 'di ba kung meron po dito mga nag-admin nag-admin assistant before. So it's basically the same. However, what will change is that yung mga tools po. No? So ito po siya. So meron tayong email or inbox management, calendar management, file management, research and data entry, documentation, booking of appointments, and customer service. So yeah, customer service is actually part of it. So baka sabihin nyo, may calls ba yun? Pwede pong may calls, pwede rin na customer service via email. So you're like, responding to the emails of the clients. Okay? And then, meron din po tayo as a VA, we could do digital marketing. So ito na po yung pinaka-broad kasi digital marketing is like a very broad market. And the digital world. So we could do social media management or marketing as a VA. So ito na yung mga nagmamanage ka ng page, ng groups, your like Instagram, nag-Instagram ka, nag-Pinterest. Pinterest is not really social media, but yeah, you do that. And then, pwede rin na nagti-TikTok. Okay, so kasali na po ngayon ng TikTok sa ating social media marketing. Okay, that's part of it. LinkedIn, ayan. So yun po yung mga pwede ninyong gawin. no? Website or blog management. So this means you are going to be updating the contents of the website, like, on the back end. So pwedeng papasok ka dun sa website ni client, mag-login ka, and then ikaw yung mag-update ng content. And then if you are, like, kung may skill po tayo sa pagsusulat, you can also write blogs, okay? And then you can help your client create blogs that could be uploaded to their website, okay? So yan po yung ginagawa natin for website or blog management. So hindi po tayo nagwe-web dev ha, iba po yan, yung web development. So dito management lang. So halimbawa may kailangan lang i-update sa website. So tayo po yung mag-update, okay? Or magsusulat tayo ng blogs, okay? And then also related to, like blog management is content writing. So sa content writing naman po, pwede po tayo yung gumagawa ng mga captions from, like the social media post, or pwede rin po yung mga content na ilalagay sa website. Okay? Also, SEO is also related to this too. Okay? Related po siya. So si SEO po, is what we call the search engine optimization. Okay, and this helps the website of the client to be on top of the Google search. Diba? Pag nag-Google po tayo tapos naglagay lang tayo ng keyword, lalabas na yung gusto nating hanapin, right? And minsan nasa taas, tapos o kaya nasa second page pa. So para matulungan po natin si client na mas maraming pumunta sa kanyang website at at mas maraming tumingin, and of course have a possible sale. So kailangan po natin yung SEO para matulungan natin siya. Okay, para ma-maintain natin yung kanyang ranking on the Google search. We also have email marketing. Ayan. So aside from social media and the website marketing, we also use email marketing. So yung clients po natin, they're actually more into sending emails to their, like potential clients, to the existing clients, and of course, yung mga customers. So, I think right now, so medyo ano rin naman tayo sa email, no? Pero marami pa din yung hindi masyado nagbabasa ng email. But, so kung gusto niyo po maging VA, ayan, umpisahan na po natin na gamitin yung ating email, because usually most of the transactions with your client and most of the tasks that you'll be doing is, in email. So yeah, isa na po yung email marketing. And then we also have the CRM management. So yung CRM naman po, CRM management is one tool the clients use to, like send emails. Isang malaking database po siya. So let's say, maglagay ng contacts, mag-send ng emails, and what marami pa pong iba. Okay, so ayan. So as a VA, you will be helping your clients in, let's say, managing the contact list, setting up the email campaigns, and sending them, ganyan, updating, and then checking on the analytics kung marami ba nag-open ng email o hindi. So yeah. And last part is sales funnel. Okay, so sales funneling naman po is like you are going to create like an automation for your client. So I know it's like jargon, pero makikita nyo po yan, no? When you search or pag nag-apply kayo, meron na kayong mga online profile, makikita nyo po yung mga topic na yan. So yung sales funnel naman po, it's like an automation na from Facebook. Alam ko nakikita niyo po ito. So, di ba, pag from Facebook, nag-Facebook ads, and then you click on the link na nandun, and then you'd be routed to a website, right? And then may magpa-pop up na get 10% discount, and then lagay mo lang yung email mo para makuha mo yung 10% discount, right? So, that's one way. And then, of course, when you sign up, may marireceive ka na email, di ba? So, that's one way, or that's one whole process of sales funneling. Okay, so parang dire-diretso sila na nakikipag-communicate sa'yo through that process. Okay? Ayan. So, as a VA, meron din po tayong iba pang niche, no? So, yung kanina is digital marketing. So, dito naman is real estate. Ayan. So, I know, narinig-rinig yun na rin po to. Pero, isa din po ako sa mga naging real estate VA. Ayan. Nung nag-start po ako, kasi ito po talaga yung pinaka in-demand na job noon. Okay, when I started. So, sa real estate naman po, sa VA, you will be doing appointment setting. So, yung appointment setting po, meron po siyang calls, no? You would be calling, their leads or yung mga prospect po nila. Ayan, para mag-set ng appointment to the broker or to the agent. And then meron tayong lead generation. So ito po yung naghahanap tayo ng mga tao or ng mga contacts na pwedeng maging potential customer or clients ng client natin. Okay? So we are going to do, like searching. Sometimes meron pong database na ginagamit, but it depends on your client. Okay? Meron din tayo transaction coordinator. So as a transaction coordinator, you are the ones who's going to manage the transactions, like say the contracts, like the yung mga documents. Yan. So yun po yung ginagawa ng transaction coordinator. Property management. So ito yung mga nag-Airbnb. So yeah, ikaw yung magiging bantay, no? Ikaw yung pinaka mag-a-assist din sa mga customers if they inquire, if they process, the renting and all, and then the property as well. So yeah, so meron po mga ganyan ngayon na ikaw yung mag-aayos ng mga rental properties ng clients, okay? Another niche is e-commerce. Okay, sa e-commerce naman, ayan, so alam niyo na po ito yung mga online selling, right? So if we are, dito po sa atin, ang local nito is Lazada and Shopee. So kung ma-experience na po kayo doon, that's very good kasi at least makaka-relate na po kayo sa mga gagawin dun sa mga if you are going to be an e-commerce VA for foreign clients. So the foreign clients use it Amazon, eBay, Shopify, Etsy. Yan po yung mga ginagamit nilang platform. Okay, and so as an e-commerce VA, you are going to do product listing, product research, Shopify store management, inventory management. So yung Shopify, stand-alone po kasi siya, no? So parang isang website po siya na para lang po talaga sa store ninyo. Unlike with Amazon and eBay, di ba? Marami pong products and maraming stores. So sa Shopify, isa na po siya. So kapag ganun po yung store ni client mo, ikaw lang talaga yung mag-manage. Okay, and then also, since nagpa-product listing ka, di ba, naglalagay tayo ng mga products, so you'll be doing inventory update. So titingnan mo kung ilan pa ba yung stocks. Usually, ano na po siya, I forgot. Usually, ayan, may mga suppliers naman po yan, no? May mga suppliers po yan na kino-contact na natin, no? So, parang, may stock pa ba? Or minsan sila na po yung nagsasabi na ito na, may stock. Ito lang yung stock ngayon. So, yun, you're gonna update the store. Okay? And then, customer service. So, syempre, you will be, like, talking to different customers, right? And of course, their inquiry, their complaint about the products and all. So, you'd also be doing customer service. Okay? I think there's another one. Okay, wala na. So, ito naman po, yung mga tools na ginagamit ng virtual assistant. So, just to give you a heads up, the tools that I'm going to show you on this presentation are just, just the basic tools. Okay, basic lang po ito. Pero, marami pa po. Okay? Marami pong ginagamit sa online. Okay? So, for communications, ayan, medyo familiar naman na po kayo dito, I'm pretty sure, no? Kasi halos lahat tayo ngayon is really into the online world. So, for communication, some of them still use Skype. Okay? So, kung wala kayong Skype, maganda po, mag-prepare na kayo, gawa na rin kayo ng Skype account. Okay? And then Zoom, of course, yung lagi po natin ginagamit for web conferences, right? Google Hangout. So, ito po, kapag po meron tayong Gmail account, meron po tayong Google Hangout. So, automatic po ito. Kasi isang buong app po siya. So, meron po tayo yan. And then Slack. Okay, so ito po yung ginagamit for, like communication, like texting, yung mga group chat, no? So, hindi na sa Messenger, kasi kapag marami yung team, mas maganda po na sa isang malaking database siya wherein you can create different channels, no? So, I know, mga may anak dyan na teenager, na mga nag-gamer. Ayan. So, ang isa pa po sa mga, ngayon, in demand na ginagamit, no, aside from Slack, is Discord. Okay? Tama ba na may nakaka-relate pa sa akin dyan? Ayan. Ayan. So, I think yung pong mga, natin, mga July batch, mga GVA, po natin right now, they're using Discord. So, yung mga anak niyo po, gumagamit po yan ng Discord. So, yung mga may binata dyan, tingnan. Ayan, meron, no? So, yan na po yung kanilang group chat ngayon, hindi na sa Messenger. Okay, so for admin tasks naman, so usually we use different kinds of email platforms. So meron tayong ginagamit ng G Suite or yung pong business account ni Google. And then meron pa din naman gumagamit ng Microsoft Office or yung Office 365. So meron pa rin po niyan. And meron pa rin pong Yahoo. Kasi yung client ko gumagamit pa rin siya ng Yahoo. Okay? And then, part of the admin task is that we'll be using all the Google apps. So sabi ko nga po kung meron kayong Gmail, Gmail is actually just one app of Google Apps. Okay? So actually, pag gumawa tayo ng Google account, ayan, lahat po ng apps doon, ma-access na natin. Okay? And then, meron din tayo for task management. So, para hindi nakakalat yung mga task natin. So, if you are, like very organized and if you want to be organized, with your tasks, so pwede po tayong gumamit ng Trello and Asana. Okay, so ito, minsan, si client po, meron na po nito. So, you'll just join, okay, their tools. So, isa-share lang po nila ito sa inyo. Invite kayo to join. And then, you'd be able to see the task there. So, doon po kayo mag-update kung tapos na ba siya, kung hindi pa, ganyan. So, ito po yung ginagamit, Trello and Asana. And then, for password management naman, so since marami nga tayong tools, di ba, nakita niyo naman po, marami tayong tools na ginagamit. So, maganda po itong LastPass. This is a very secured application wherein the clients actually use this right now to share their login details if you need to log in. Siyempre, kailangan po talaga natin mag-login sa account nila. So, clients are using LastPass to share their logins with us, pero without seeing the password. Okay, so parang when they share it, you just like click, and then you'd be routed to that application, and then magla-login na siya. So sometimes marami pong siya, sometimes nag-error siya, pero very secured po talaga to kasi di ba kahit po kayo kung medyo you want to makakalimutin po kayo like me, ginagamit ko din siya for my personal accounts. Para pag hinanap ko siya, I don't have to put in the information again. Okay, so yan, yung LastPass. And then Airtable. So actually, isa rin po to, so dapat nasa task daw. So Airtable po is also one of the task management tool. So kung gusto niyo po maging organized, like, if you're used to using Excel, ayan, Excel sheet or Google sheet, when you're updating, di ba may mga drop down doon. So Airtable is actually like that. Mas magandang version lang ito. Kasi in here, may kanya-kanya na po siyang mga parts. So you can actually upload a picture in Airtable. So kung kailangan na photo po siya or image po siya, pwede. So, ayan, ito po ay isa din sa magandang task management tool. And then si Time Doctor and Toggle. So these are the trackers, okay, that we use for tracking the productivity. So, si Time Doctor po, ayan, si company po yung magpo-provide niyan, ha? Ano ko lang po, clarify kasi sometimes yung iba parang tinitingnan kasi nila lahat, no, kung kayang i-access. So, si Time Doctor po, company based. So, meaning the company should be the one to sign up to this and then i-share lang po sa inyo para po makalogin kayo. And si Time Doctor, may screenshot po siya. Okay, so once you downloaded or installed the app on your computer, nag-screenshot siya. So, kaya productivity talaga siya. Kasi makikita yung buong screen mo. Okay? Si Toggle, so ito walang screenshot. You're free to create your own account kasi this is really for freelancers. So, let's say hindi ka full-time, you don't have any specific time. So, parang flexible yung oras mo sa pagtatrabaho. So, you can use Toggle para matrack mo siya. And then, of course, you'll have, like a record of what you're working on. So, yan, pwede po dito mag-create ng account and then free din po siya. Okay? And then, I think if you also manage a team, let's say, mag-manage kayo ng team, pwede kayo mag-add dyan. So, makikita niyo rin yung mga time-ins nila, yung mga trackers nila, yung mga time tracks nila. Ayan. Okay? Okay. So, for social media management naman, hiningal ako dala. For social media management, so syempre, kung social media management yung gagawin natin, dapat we know how to use the different social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. So, dapat marunong po tayo niyan kasi syempre, how are we going to help our client kung hindi natin siya alam gamitin? And sama ko na po pala si TikTok. Okay, so since a lot of us are actually, like using TikTok, ako taga-browse lang po ako. Hindi pa ako nagsasayaw-sayaw doon. Okay? So, um, kung marunong na po kayo doon na mag-edit, mag-engage, ayan. So, that's very good kasi that's one advantage na kailangan po ng mga client ngayon is for you to um, engage on their TikTok accounts, okay? And then, para po mapagplanuhan natin, di ba, kung halimbawa, ang trabaho po natin ay maggagawa tayo ng post, okay, or ng content for like the whole month. So, maganda pong maiplano na yung mga content na yan using this scheduling app. So, I know sa Facebook, meron na rin po way to, like schedule. Pero kung let's say, if you have created the content for the whole month, so at least nandito na siya sa mga scheduling apps na to, no? Hootsuite, Later, and Buffer. So, pwede nyo na po ditong i-schedule. So, you just have to connect, the page of your client. So, syempre, once you connect, kailangan po maging admin ka. Okay? So, sabihin mo kay client mo, gawin mo akong admin. Okay? And then, you can actually offer them na if you want, you can, like schedule your post using this. Yan. So, 30 days na yon. So, at least you can, like do other things like engage, or pwede ka magplano ulit for the next month. Ayan. So, medyo madali po, no? Makakadali po sa ating buhay ito and we can actually manage our time since nakaschedule na siya lahat. So, pwede pa tayong gumawa pa ng iba pa. Okay? And then we also use Canva and Photoshop, ayan, to create the graphic design. So usually ngayon, no, ang mga designs po ngayon is more, like magaganda na artistic na. So ito, this are just, like a few yung mga basic. I know naman po yung Photoshop, pero para hindi na kayo magda-download, okay? Tinuruan. So dahil mas matipid po, no, gamit po tayo ng Canva. Ayan. So very accessible. You can also use it on your phone. So ako po, nasa phone ko din si Canva. So sometimes, doon na lang din ako gumagawa. No? Although, actually medyo mahirap. Pero maganda po kay Canva is, yun nga, accessible siya. You can also create your free account. Ayan. And super dali lang po siya. Hindi po, medyo mahirap kagaya ni Photoshop. Hindi siya dun technical. Okay? Ayan. So, yan lang po yung few. And then another, so for website management, usual tools that we are going to be using is WordPress. So most of the website of the clients are in WordPress. Shopify, of course, for e-commerce. Ayan. And so ito pong theme builders na to, this, makikita niyo po yan dito sa loob ng WordPress kasi this helps, yung pag-create po ng magandang website ng client. So, nandito po siya sa theme. Ayan, sa theme builder. So, may kanya-kanya po yan. And then yung plugins. So, these are like the apps, okay, that you can connect to your website. Or, pwede po siya kay WordPress and Shopify. So, tinawag lang po siya plugins kasi nga, it's like, like outside of the website, okay? For email marketing and CRM management, so again, these are just a few examples that the VAs are actually using. So meron tayong MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, HubSpot, and Ontraport. Ayan. Okay, so ano naman po yung skills na ina-expect from a virtual assistant? So I know, kapag po nag-start, di ba, hindi natin alam kung ano po ba yung ina-expect. I mean, parang clueless pa rin tayo kahit na ito na, nasabi na yung mga gagawin, ganyan. Pero clueless pa rin tayo, ano ba yung hinahanap, okay, ng clients natin as a VA. So, I put it number 1 as good communication skills kasi this is the first thing that you are gonna, like, present to your clients. So, syempre, di ba, when you are invited, or actually, when you submitted your proposal, kapag nag-submit ka ng proposal, nag-submit ka ng cover letter, that is the first step, right? So that's already a communication. So written communication skills, right? So doon pa lang po, pag nakita naman ng client mo na maayos yung English, not fluent, okay? So hindi ko po sinasabi na kailangan maging fluent, but if you can, like write it clearly and yung maging understandable po siya, so that's a good advantage na po. And then also when you're talking, so it's like oral communication skills, the clients feel confident if they know that you can understand them and that they can understand you. Okay. So I know sometimes medyo mahirap po talaga ito, no? Mahirap talaga siya kasi hindi naman natin first language ang English. Believe me, when I started lang po sa call center, dun lang po ako nahasa. Before, hindi rin po ako confident na magsalita ng English. But, with the training that we undergone, and of course, yung constant po na pakikinig lang natin sa mga clients natin, how they speak, how they talk, at saka yung pagkikinig, yung listening skills. Ayan, kasali na siya yung active listening skills. Masasanay din po tayo. So, I would encourage kung medyo off po kayo dito, and this is one thing na parang kinatatakutan nyo when it comes to being a VA or, like doing some interviews. May Netflix, 'di ba? Lagi nagne-Netflix, wag po muna kayo mag-Korean novela, okay? Mag-English muna tayo. Do'n tayo sa mga English movies. Pakinggan natin how they talk. Sometimes kasi meron pong mga ano naman, na ma-clear lang na clear yung salita nila. You can also watch, Australian movies, mga ganyan. So, para lang po masanay tayo how they talk and how the accent goes. So, kung paano po ba natin aanuhin yung accent na yan. And sometimes they also use like idiomatic expressions na parang ano yung sabihin nun, 'di ba? So, yan, okay? So, yan, let's practice lang po. Kasi ako din po, promise, hindi rin po talaga ako ng confident, but um, as times goes by, nasanay na lang din po ako, okay? Good attention to detail. So as a VA, you'll consider yourself po kasi as a frontliner. Ayan, yun yung like sinasabi. Frontliner ka kasi, say, ang ginagawa mo, handle mo yung email ni client. So ikaw yung unang nakakabasa, 'di ba? So you have to have that attention to detail na parang may mali dito or no, may isa-send ka, parang you have to proofread muna. So every attention, I mean every detail counts po talaga kasi you are, like working for your client. You are like partnering. So, hindi mo working for, partnering with your client na pag-handle ng business. So, kailangan talaga makikita mo kung ano yung bawat detalye, okay, na sinesend natin, na ginagawa natin. Next is time management skills. Very important kasi kapag nag-start na po kayo mag-VA at marami-rami na po kayong trabaho, okay? So, kailangan niyo nang ma-manage yung mga tasks, okay? So, hindi ano po 'yan, totoo po 'yan. So, kapag simula kayo, talagang dire-diretso po 'yan. So, tama yung sinasabi na when it rains, it pours, okay? Baliktad pa. Okay, project management skills. Of course, if there are lots of things to do, lots of tasks. So, aside from time management, kailangan marunong tayo na mag-manage ng projects. I mean, not really project, tasks. Okay? Ma-organize natin siya. Okay, so let's say, ito daily tasks ko. Okay, and then ito yung time niya. At ito yung ano. So, para meron kayo, you can put it in a calendar if needed. And then sinabi ko, shell and as you can also put it there para hindi natin siya nakakalimutan. Okay? Good research ability. So I guess this is one thing na kailangan din po natin i-work on, no? Kasi sometimes our clients will not always be there. Okay? So, ito rin po yung isa sa mga lagi ko din sinasabi sa mga VA trainees na we have to search first. We have to exhaust our efforts, as in all our efforts, no, sa kaka-search bago tayo magtanong. I know, sasabihin niyo, newbie lang ako, hindi ko naman alam yan. Yes. Pero, the point po kasi, no, lagi po sinasabi ng client, this is also what I learned from one of the clients that I handled before kasi I'm having issues, like logging in dun sa isa niyang account. So sinabi ko, hindi talaga ako makalogin. I think kailangan mo na i-approve or something. So parang siguro na ano na din siya, na-frustrate na rin siya kasi hindi nga ako makalogin and hindi niya rin makita yung problema. So sabi niya, have you checked, pwede mo bang tawagan yung tech or pwede mo bang pwede ka ba mag-reach out dun sa support? Kasi I will not always be here to help you. I'm a very busy person. Ganyan. So, oo nga 'no. So, yun po, para magto-troubleshooting muna tayo on our side. So, kapag hindi talaga umeffect at wala talaga yung troubleshooting, saka lang po tayo lalapit. Okay? This is very important. So, I think yung iba, natataranta na 'pag binigay na yung task. So, relax lang muna. Okay, relax. Tapos basahin natin mabuti. Kung hindi natin maintindihan, ulit-ulitin natin. Okay? Kasi sometimes, ganun yun when we're thinking a lot of things, hindi natin naiintindihan kung ano yung binibigay na task. So, relax lang muna, kaya intindihin kung ano po yung sinasabi, and then saka natin simulan. So again, if we don't know it, let's research, okay? And last, proactive and assertive attitude. So, syempre, 'di ba, parang kung ako po yung magiging client din, parang mas maano sa akin yung, "Uy, okay, confident siya," like assertive and positive yung aura, positive yung attitude. Um, yung hindi ka nagpapakita na mahiyain ka. Okay, I know kinakabog na yung dibdib mo, yung lalabas na ata yung puso ko dito, 'no? Pag-interview ganyan din po ako noon. So, pero 'pag nandiyan na si client, you have to show them na proactive ka na, positive ka, assertive ka, "Kaya ko 'yan," ganyan, "Kaya ko 'yan gawin." Okay, gano'n lang po 'yun. So, isa po 'to sa pinaka-importante din, and, being proactive na kahit na not, like after the interview, so halimbawa may nakita ka na may mali dito or may gusto kang i-suggest na parang parang may something dito sa ano mo, kaya gusto mo ba baguhin ko 'to or okay ba sa'yo, parang, I'd like to suggest, if you want puwede mong gawin 'to, ganito. So, according for my research, ganyan, okay. So, right now, actually ang hinahanap na po ng client is someone na, who will lead them. Okay, not really manage them, but lead them, okay? Hindi na po nila gusto yung nag-okay, okay, yes, okay, okay, yung tumatanggap lang ng orders, no. Okay, so yun na po yung sasabihin kong difference. Kasi before, clients are really giving tasks na ito, gawin to, gawin to, gawin to. Okay, right now, what they need is a VA who can who can give suggestions, who can tell them what's not, is it what's working and what's not working. Okay, and yun, actually yun po yung hinahanap nila. So we have to be proactive and very assertive po talaga. Okay? So kaya po natin yan. Okay? Research lang naman yan. Okay? Research lang po. Okay? So working hours. So kung curious naman kayo, pwede ba part-time? Pwede ba saglit lang? Kasi marami pa akong trabaho. Meron naman po. Okay? So may full-time, like 30 to 40 hours per week. Ayan. Maganda to kasi 'di ba, kung wala ka namang trabaho and then full-time nakuha mo, so you'll be working like, let's say 8 hours, ngayon 6 to 8 hours po 'yan. Meron din tayong part-time, so kung hindi pa kaya, puwede naman 10 to 20 hours per week. Meron din tayong project-based, usually project-based starts from, let's say 30 days lang or depende po kung ano po yung ipapagawa sa inyo. Minsan ano lang 'to, 1 week lang, yun, project-based kasi siya, okay? And then flexible time, so kapag flexible time, either, okay, so let's say nag-offer ka na 30 hours a month, ganyan. Tapos, syempre, flexible time. So, usually, social media managers, ito po yan. Flexible yung oras nila. Okay? And then, shift schedules. Ayan. So, may mga shift schedules tayo. So, kung gusto nyo po ng day shift, Australian clients po tayo kasi we follow their time zone, right? Mid-shift naman, UK and New Zealand clients. And of course, yung pinaka nakasanayan na natin, okay? Night shift or yung graveyard shift for the US clients. So, yung mga nagko-call center dyan, okay, alam ko na, or yung mga nasa corporate office na US clients. Ayan, so I know, alam niyo rin po itong mga time zones na ito. Pero yan, may 4 na time zones po sa US. So, we have the Eastern time zone, which is, like, we are like 12 hours ahead of them. So, for example, 8:38 p.m. sa atin, sa kanila ay 8:38 a.m. So, parang pantay lang, no? 12 hours, basta 12 hours difference, okay? And then, Central Time Zone, so 13 hours. So, 8:38 p.m., 7:38 sa kanila, okay? Mountains and Pacific Time Zone, ito na po yung medyo late na po sila, no? So parang ito na yung graveyard shift na tinatawag kasi usually your shift will start at around 11 or 12 midnight, yan. So usually yung mga nandito is yung nasa California, yan. Sila po yung mga nandyan. So yan po yung mga time zone. So it depends kung ano po yung magwo-work sa inyo, okay? But yeah, sometimes lahat magwo-work yan, okay? Lahat magwo-work sa atin, okay? So yeah, ito naman yung salary, rate, payment schedule, and payment method. Actually, I have not updated this. But for newbies, may makikita po kayo 'no, na mga ang offer pa rin ay $3 per hour, okay? Pero I would say, let's, level up our rate. Puwede po tayong mag-offer ng 5 to 6, especially kung may alam na po talaga tayo, 'no? So, or 4 to 5, 4 would be your lowest, okay? So, for newbies, parang for experience, sige $4 bayad. Okay na rin po siya actually kasi ako po noon, okey na sa'kin yun, eh, 'no, nakakaano naman kasi nasa bahay lang. So 'yan, so let's say 4 to 6 per hour or $400 to $600 monthly. And then 'pag medyo experience ka na, you can, like, start with a rate of $7 to $15 per hour or $800 to $1,000 monthly, okay? Payment schedule, so meron tayo ng weekly, bi-monthly, and monthly, okay? So depende po kung ano yung magiging agreement ninyo ni client. And then the mode of payment, since they are overseas, ito po yung ginagamit natin. So yung PayPal, Payoneer, TransferWise or Wise, yun na po yung pangalan niya ngayon, and Zoom. So si Zoom po is NC-wise, these are like, remittance type. So, diretso na po yan dun sa bangko. Pero yun, depende po yan kung ano po yung mapapag-uusapan ninyo ni client. Okay, na mode of payment. So, how do you get started with being a VA? Okay, so when I started, I'm sorry. So, when I started po, ito yung unang-una ko talagang ginawa. Kasi ito po yung magse-serve as our online resume. Okay, even if you're not, applying yet, para lang po makita mo ano ba yung feel ng pag-o-online. Ano ba yung meron? Ano bang mga jobs ang meron, ang pwede kong applyan? So, first is you create it first. So, di ba yung meron po tayong webinar with MK na meron po tayong webinar with MK na um, yung paggawa ng online profiles, online jobs at PH, at work, um, ayan, and ayan. So yun. So yun po, mag-sign up po muna tayo. I'm so sorry. Dito sa ako dito sa ano ko sa client. Anyway, so yun. Yun. So maggawa po muna tayo niyan. Even in LinkedIn, yan. Kahit simple lang po, gawa na po tayo niyan. Kasi yan po talaga, dyan yung po talaga makikita kung ano ba yung mga trabaho na pwede nating applyan. Okay? And of course, the types of jobs, job description, ano-ano po ba yung mga kailangan. Ayan. So, syempre para we can prepare ahead of time. Next is assess your skills. So, halimbawa, meron kayong experience with admin, no? Nag-admin assistant po kayo sa previous office ninyo. So, you can actually relate that with the administrative skills of a VA, di ba? So, I think right now, most companies are hiring for social media managers as well. So, yan, pwede rin po natin yan yun. Ako, nagsa-social media ako, nagmamanage ako ng page. So, put it on your profile, di ba? Lagay po natin yan sa profile natin na nag-manage ka ng social media pages. What did you do when you're managing the social media page or the group? Yan. So, ayan. So, yun po. Kailangan lang natin na ayusin po siya. Okay? And then, network with fellow freelancers and target clients. So, you're very lucky. We have this solid group already or, a social enterprise sa pong FHMoms kasi when we started before, konti pa lang po yung mga ganitong grupo na tumutulong talaga, no, na, na magturo sa iyo kung paano mag-start, kung anong gagawin. So, yeah, just network and let's engage on this group. Okay, huwag po kayo mahihiya kung may mga questions or pag may nakita kayong post na medyo, it's like the same questions that you have. So, engage lang po tayo and target clients. So, kaya po kailangan natin gumawa ng online profile, right? Kasi sa LinkedIn, ayan, marami din po tayo mga pwedeng maging target clients doon. So, yun, gawa na po tayo nun para makapag-connect tayo sa kanila. Kasi in LinkedIn, pwede po tayong connect with everyone in the world. Okay? Pwede po talaga. So, you can also, like find jobs there. So, nakakahanap din po ako doon. No? So, ayan, gawa po tayo niyan. And of course, para madagdagan po yung mga knowledge natin about, online jobs and what to do so we can attend webinars and like learn new skills. Ayan. So hindi naman po kasi nagpo-collab pero actually nakatulong po 'to kasi noon nag-start din po ako nanood din ako nun kay MK no on how yung ano pa po yung dapat na improve. So I'm already working as a VA but I know that there's a lot of things to do. Okay? At since part-time lang po kasi ako nun, so inisip ko nun, baka there's something else na pwede ko pang improve dun sa online profile ko and something else that I can improve on the skills na kailangan pa. So, actually, nakatulong po yung mga webinars na yan. I think, I even applied as an apprentice pa. Ayan. Nag-start din po ako as an apprentice ng FHMoms, just to really learn more. Okay? Kasi syempre parang kulang pa yung ginagawa ko para matutunan ko talaga lahat. So, ayan. So, yeah, attend webinars and learn new skills. So, yeah, we're actually on our question and answer. Ayan. Pero, yeah, so, sige, question and answer po muna. Wala? Question and Ayan, kailangan po ba meron kang specialized na skills pag VA, like SNM ka? No, hindi naman. Kasi yun nga po, kaya po natin discuss yung general. So that's why there is this general virtual assistant. Kasi as a VA naman, you can do, those things. Like all, kung kaya, no? Magagawa po natin yun. However, what would really stand out, for you as a VA is that, yung meron kang na-specialize na. Pero ito, kung nag-start pa lang po kayo, kailangan niyo siyang i-identify talaga kung ano yung specialization ninyo. I think on the first part, hindi pa naman po masyado ma-identify as pag ginawa niyo na, siguro ma-identify niyo na po siya. Pero no, not necessarily. It can be, like a GVA. Ayan, sana nasagot po yung tanong niyo. Okay, any other question? What is CRM? So CRM is a customer relation management tool. Okay, so yun nga, isa siya kasing malaking database. So that's what it really means, CRM, customer relation management. So it's an application or a tool na ginagamit po ng mga companies or clients po natin to really manage their customers, their leads, potential customers, their current customers, and parang yung after sales, no? So yun po yung ginagamit. Yung diniscuss niyo po ba ngayon, kasama po lahat yan sa pag-aaral sa GVA Master Course? Actually, yes. So, actually, on my slide, meron pa po akong details dito. So, idudugsong ko na, no, para, ayan. So, yan. So, ito po, if you are interested on joining on our GVA course, okay, so, ito yung mga topics natin. So, meron tayong administrative, social media management, website management, basic real estate and lead generation, email marketing, CRM management, and basic sales funnel. So, may mga subtopics pa po yan. Okay? So, ito yung main topics po na gagawin natin. And, this is what you're gonna be expecting on the course. So, this is gonna be 4 to 5 weeks of online training. We'll have a bi-weekly online meeting kasi our online training is a combination of training videos and live meetings. So, 2 times a week, okay, we are going to meet to discuss, the topic and, meron po tayong mga activities. So, ayan, we have activities every subject or every module or every topic. And on those activities, you are going to navigate and use different tools and applications. Okay? So, kaya kailangan po natin mag-meet para mas ma-explain natin, ma-discuss natin. If you have questions, so ma-clarify din natin siya. Okay? And also, meron tayong mga assessments. Okay? Just to test what you really learned from the training videos that you watched. Okay? So, very important. And of course, pag natapos na po natin lahat ng topics po natin or ng modules, there will also be a guide in creating your resume, your portfolio, and online profiles. Okay, actually, lahat po ng ginagawa ninyong activities or gagawin na activities dito po sa training natin will be part of your portfolio. Okay, magiging part po siya ng portfolio nyo. So, that's yours to keep. Okay, ayan. And, course schedule. Sa mga magtatanong, anong course schedule? So, dahil self-paced po itong training natin. So, we call it a self-paced learning kasi nga, you can watch the training videos at your own time and pace. So let's say, ang available ko ng oras is sa gabi kasi tulog na yung mga bata. So yun, pwede kang manood doon. Okay, nood ka nun. Pero, since meron din po tayong online meeting na twice a week nga, and then 1 hour lang naman po yun. 1 hour, sometimes 1.5. Mga ganun lang siya katagal. And then usually sa gabi ko na rin po siya ini-schedule kasi parang mas convenient po to na sa gabi siya. Kasi tulog na yung mga bata, di ba? Or, mas maraming time tapos na mga gawain, okay? So yan, so we still encourage you to actually attend the online meetings kasi dito po mas maraming questions, mas maraming discussions. And yun, para syempre naman magkaka-chika-chikahan tayo, no? Makakapag-aral tayo ng sabay-sabay. But, ito po, ito yung schedule ng online meeting. Pero po itong panonood ng training videos, that's, depend on you kung ano pong availability niyo. Okay? Pero kailangan po na, ayan, thank you naman. Pero kailangan po, yung panonood ng videos, kailangan nyo po siyang gawin. Kasi kung gagawa po tayo ng activities, you won't be able to, do the activities kung hindi nyo po napanood yung video. So, just a supplement bago po natin gawin yung activities. Ayan. We still have 10 minutes. I think enrollment is open na po on August, for the August batch, which will start on August 2. So, I really are going to provide the link naman po para po dun sa mga gustong mag-enroll, and it's just 3,500. The outline is also posted. Yan, posted na po siya sa ating page. So, makikita niyo po yung course outline natin doon. That's where you'll see all the topics and subtopics na gagawin po natin for our GBA course. Yeah. So, any questions? Ibang niche po ba ang VA and bookkeeper? Oh, yes po, ma'am. Kasi yung bookkeeper po, related to accountancy. So, yeah, iba po yung I think there are some VAs that's doing bookkeeping, pero much better kung bookkeeping lang, no? Kasi, medyo mahirap siya, di ba? I don't know, for me, medyo hirap yan. Okay. Does age matter when starting as a VA? May mga clients po ba na mas prefer pag... No. No, wala po. Wala po. So, I'd say that I have some trainees or yung mga alumni po ng GP course, senior na po sila or 50 to 60, but they still got hired by clients and they're actually manager positions na right now. So no, it doesn't matter. Actually, on the online world, none of the things that we know in the corporate world matter. So yun nga, unahin po natin, hindi tayo employees. Okay, we're not employees of our clients. We are their business partners. Okay. Another is that the maturity or tenuity or whatnot, it doesn't matter as well. Okay, as long as you know na kaya mong ipakita, you're helping your client, and you know how to manage a team, you can be a manager. So, yun, really doesn't matter. Yung age din po, hindi po. Okay? Paano po masasabi na GVA ako? Paano isa-sell ang service? Medyo mahirap to Again, the GVA, okay, or the General Virtual Assistant is someone na lahat po yun kaya nyo siyang gawin. So, if you feel or if, you assess your skills. So, number 2, assess your skills. So, kung na-assess nyo naman po na ito, kaya kong gawin to. Kaya ko mag-social media, kaya ko naman tong admin, tingin ko kaya ko naman din aralin tong website na to. So, yeah, you're definitely a GVA. So, how do you sell your services? Then put it on your profile. Lahat po ng skills na kaya mong i-offer as a virtual assistant. Yan. So, kailangan nandun po yun sa profile ninyo and sa resume ninyo. Kasi kung hindi nyo po ilalagay, ano po makikita ng client sa inyo? Yung training videos po ba, how many hours? Actually, maiksi lang po siya, ma'am. Hindi po siya lalagpas ng mga 1 oras. Marami po siya, okay? Kasi pinaghiwa-hiwalay po namin siya, like 5 to 10 minutes, ayan. Pero hindi naman po siya lalagpas ng mga 1 oras sa isang video. Okay. At hindi po kaya ng ating dapat po ba degree holder kapag nag-apply ng VA? No. Again, doesn't matter. Okay, that hindi po hinahanap ng clients yun. Actually, on the resume, ilagay nyo lang din po yung education. They're not also looking at it. But for some, meron po no, na iba na they're actually looking at that. Pero hindi naman din po importante. Kasi ang importante po is, alam mo yung gagawin. Okay? Naiintindihan mo kung ano yung gagawin mong trabaho for them. So, no, doesn't really matter. May iba pa po bang questions? Wala na. Wala question. Sige, we still have 6 minutes. Ayan, kung may questions pa po kayo, you're free to ask. Ayan, sorry, meron yata akong ano dito. Ayan, gusto ko po malaman mga terminologies na ginagamit para makapag-apply sa BM, mga experiences sa work, sa dating work. The terminologies, makikita nyo po yan. It depends, no? Kung ano po ba yung task. Yan, ganyan. Depende po kasi yun. Mahirap po kasi magsabi kung anong mga terminologies kasi marami po sila. Okay, marami po sila. Actually, on our GVA course, meron po tayong listahan ng mga terminologies doon. So, that's what, the trainees are actually looking at kapag nagsasagot sila. But, yeah, marami po Depende kung ano po yung tasks. Okay, depende kung ano po yung task. So, mahirap po masabi. Okay? Ayan. Okay. So, yan. So, dyan po, yung pong link po natin for the enrollment for the August batch. Yan, just, click on that. If you want to enroll. And again, it's only for 3,500. The start of the class would be on August 2. Ayan. Hi, Julie. Ayan, nakaibag-enroll na po yan. See you next month. Ayan. So, right now, ongoing po yung July batch. So, kung may nanonood dito na July batch, hello. Thank you for watching. Bukas po tayo mag-meeting. Okay? Ayan. Nag-webinar muna ako, guys. Okay? So, bukas po mag-meeting po tayo. And, yeah. So, if you have other questions, no, you can let us know. You can also comment on this live. Just mention my name para po, or you can also send me a PM naman kung talagang nahihiya po kayo magtanong. Ayan. So, ayan, thank you so much po sa lahat po ng nanood. I hope, may nakuha po kayo, may natutunan kayo dito sa GBA course. And, hopefully, we can get started, with our VA journey para po dun sa mga aspiring. And, next month, we're gonna have another webinar. Tama ba? Yeah. Magkakaroon po tayo ng webinar next month. And, doon naman po, I will discuss, ano naman yung mga basic computer skills na kailangan nating malaman. Ay, mga basic yun. Just the very basic. Kasi I think that's one thing na kailangan din natin ma-equip, para pag nag-start po tayo. So, yan. Sana nakapanood po ulit kayo. And again, thank you so much for watching this webinar. Join me again next time. And hope you have a good night. Okay? Happy Monday, everyone. Good night.
I am Marichu Obilio Caampued. I am turning 40 next month, and I am from General Trias, Cavite. Some materials, what I love about this is that it is well prepared by the trainer itself. So, yung objectives were clear, and the lessons were well aligned to the objectives. So, I am sure na yung gusto niyang matutunan namin as students are all there. And it is well outlined actually kasi dahil teacher ako by profession, alam ko yung technicalities of it, and she know her craft. Yung alam niya everything about it. So she really taught us every detail of that we need to know. She even prepared us dun sa mga interview questions, how we can get client immediately, ganyan. So, hindi lang siya about the craft. And what I really love about her is she taught us with the heart. Never kong pinagsisihan na sa FHMom ako nag-enroll, that I took the e-learning from FHMom. Kasi from the community to the lesson to the trainer, sobrang mararamdaman mo yung support. Yung e-learning FHMom speaks ng sobrang truth about the community itself. Kung ano yung nakikita mo sa FH Mom community page, ganun yung mararamdaman mo during the lessons.
So, hi, my name is Cherise Ann Science and I'm from Tondo, Manila. And my feedback about the course that I took with FHMoms, I am happy. I'm not disappointed at all. I'm actually glad that I took the chance because I learned a lot of new skills under this course. Our training is very accommodating na kahit anong oras ka magtanong, she will answer you and will enlighten you on how to do the task. The tools that we have are easy to access and understand. So yung mga beginners, hindi talaga kayo mahihirapan. Madali siyang intindihin at kayang-kayang i-take ng beginners. And overall, I'm very satisfied with the full training process and materials because I saw the value of what we paid for, what I paid for. Actually, it's more than what I paid for. Kasi aside from the learning materials, I learned new skills. I was guided by a trainer na competitive and knowledgeable with the service or the course. And aside from that, I also gained new friends who are very supportive. It's a community that help each other. So it's very refreshing na someone from the other side of the country or the world that are willing to help you achieve your goals as well as a mom or as a person. So that's very inspiring for me. So my message to all of the women who are aspiring to become a competent freelancer, to all of the moms out there, titas, and anyone who are aspiring to have a work from home career, especially during the pandemic, I would like to encourage all of you to check all of the e-learning services on this community because it helped me a lot. So, even though most of us have work experience na, kahit sa ang field man yan, it's still best for us to invest in ourselves.
My name is Lorian Gatdula from Imos, Cavite. Yung work experience mo sa corporate world is not enough sa setup ngayon ng working from home. So, kailangan mo talagang mag-skill. Lahat yun, ma'am, sa FHMoms ko talaga natutunan. Ang dami kong tiningnan na group, ang dami kong pinag-aralang courses, pero talagang nag-trust and nagtiwala lang ako sa FHMoms. From the outline pa lang, makikita mo na yung details nung ano yung expectations mo kapag graduate ka dun sa course na yun. Napaka-supportive ng mga trainers from the very start. As in, they will motivate you and they will push you to the limit kasi alam nila na kaya mo yun, kaya mong gawin yun. Masasabi mo talaga na ready ka kasi yung lahat ng kailangan ng potential employer mo is maituturo talaga sa'yo sa mastery course ng FHMoms. And we're very lucky na nandiyan ang FHMoms trainers and communities para i-guide tayo hanggang makakuha tayo ng trabaho.
Hi, I'm Christine Marie Cardio, 36 from Valenzuela City. I recommend FHMoms, yung e-learning nila because ito yung na-experience ko na may interaction ng bawat magkakaklase or bawat isa dun sa sa batch namin. So ito kasi meron kayong sharing of thoughts, meron kayong once a week meeting which is kailangan yung i-discuss kung ano yung mga challenges nyo na nakakaharap within those given tasks. And most of all, personalize yung pagbibigay ng mga lesson. I mean, yung pag-outline ng lesson. Nandun yung alam mo na itinrim sa'yo yung lesson na yon para maintindihan mo.
And then, nung nag-decide na ako mag-enroll sa course ng FHMom, doon ko na-find out na ang laki pala talaga ng diferensya. Kasi, mas marami kang matututunan talaga. Wala pa sa 1/4 yung matututunan mo dun sa free, sa matututunan mo dun sa courses ng FHMom. Kasi, iti-train ka na nila sa mismong actual tool nagagamitin mo sa mismong trabaho. Tsaka halimbawa, ituro man nila sa iyo yung isang tools, medyo similar na rin yung ibang mga tools. So, parang kahit yung client mo, ibang tools yung ginagamit niya, mas mananabigate mo na rin kasi parang familiar ka na dun sa mga ginagamit. Ang laki ng naitulong niya kasi instead na mangangapa ka pa kapag nakakuha ka ng client, nangyayari, prepared ka na. Kumbaga, well-equipped ka na. So, hindi yung magiging gastos mo dun sa mga courses, hindi siya technically gastos eh. Investment mo siya sa future mo, sa career mo as home-based. Kasi the more na marami kang skills na natututunan, the more na nalalaki yung potential income mo kasi the more nararami yung client na pwede mo ma-handle.
Are you ready to start your journey to success? Enroll now to FHMoms Mastery Course. For only 3,500 pesos per course, you can enjoy the following perks. 1 month intensive training about your chosen niche. 1 year access to platform's premium features. 1 year access to course modules and materials. Get your certificate of completion after your graduation. 3 months guaranteed support from your trainer. Access to all job ads exclusive to FHMoms alumni. And be the first to know FHMoms offers promos, discounts, events, and new projects. Check our Facebook announcement about the available courses, course outlines, enrollment instruction, enrollment requirement, payment method, date of the start of classes, course duration, and other important information. Thank you for always choosing FHMoms. Enroll now!
This is something FHMoms has been continuously doing. We've been equipping women to take on jobs like this. So this is something that really, inspired me, and it helped my professional relationship as well, because since then, I've been able to talk to a lot of people, to connect with people. Therefore, having this, connections and network would help me as well in my business that I'm trying to build right now.
I decided to enroll to VA training. Sobrang after nun, as in, ngayon yung graduation namin. Kasi while on training, yung papatapos na yung medyo may alam ka na, nagtatry na rin ako mag-apply sa onlinejobs.ph kasi as advice din naman yun ng mentor namin na since mayroon ka ng mga natututunang new skills, pwede mo na yan i-update sa profile mo sa online jobs. So, ang nangyari, ngayon yung graduation namin, kinabukasan, nagka-work na ako kasi tumawag ka agad sa akin yung boss ko ngayon, in-interview ako right there na hire na ako agad.